What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey, yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey, yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time.
Yeah. Premiere album still gonna happen.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Downfield on the crossing route. On the move past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. That is a big gain for the 49ers. It covers 51 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This ball batted away. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll throw out of the gun, moving outside the pocket, and he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone, and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to KaVontae Turpin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Try and throw with Milton. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's make 19 target, 19 target.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
The kicker on for the extra point.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jason Blue. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
Cowboys.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
1st and 10
Get
at
it.
the 46-yard
Panther
line.
11. Hey, go.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Here we go. Set.
From the gun, here's Milton. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's complete to Watson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing again is Milton. Moving to his right. Now he'll air one out to the end zone. It's intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Donovan Ezaraku in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. That is brought in. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. 42 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Saul, the man in motion. He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Out to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 10-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on fourth down. You can see he starts first look cover. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, uses his legs to pick up the first down, and they're still alive.
And he's in! Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the 49ers move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Cowboys nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
On first down, here's Milton. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Drop 60. Drop 60. Ready, right?
Milton to the air on second down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's fourth down.
Cougar 19. Hey, that's your man. That's your man. Get up.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness...
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
79 Broncos. 18. Pot. Ready.
On second down, here's Milton. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Michael Williams. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Ready. Go.
Get out of the gun is Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On fourth down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. come out throwing here to start the drive. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Edgerrin Cooper getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Here's Saul, the man in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Third down, they'll throw from the gun. 1:57 to go in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. To return, it is Turpin. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Buffalo 18.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
65, 65. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Now Milton. Rolling right. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or
right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, San Francisco.
18 Cardinal. 18 ready. 18 ready. Come 19. Come 19.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
a bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A run now on second down. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Brian Branch in on the tackle. 3rd and inches. Kittle is the man in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the 49ers are going to be set up first and goal. Tackle made at the 9.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. Stretch Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
And the Cowboys.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready,
Henry will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to...
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together.
It is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. Ready.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 37.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Forced to his right. This one downfield looking for Henry. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Niners will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. This drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9.
19,
Here's Saul, the man in motion. He'll drop to throw. On the quick slant, this is caught by Pearsall. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, 49ers.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Ryan Branch on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. The 49ers now to punt this one. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. This is taken at the 25. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Pearsall, the man in motion. Quick throw here is complete. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Gain there of 21. It's good for a Niners first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Let's go! Top low 8.
On first down, here's Milton. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Here's a designed run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, 49ers. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. So that's a backwards pass. It's a loss of yardage, and they're going to mark it the spot right where it crossed the sideline. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. You didn't even know your facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Why can't we score? Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, 47. 46.
On fourth down, they snap it to Dak. Was to his right, and he's going to be taken down.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in you know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want this shit now and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit